Good afternoon. My name is EJ. I'm a Master Sergeant out here at DGS-1. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about being a Senior Enlisted Mock. Starting back in June, there were rumors that were starting to circle around the squadron that we were going to look at bringing back the Senior Enlisted Mock position. When I first found out that this was going to be a possibility, I jumped up and I spoke with my squadron leadership and I asked how I could become part of the program. I entered the training pipeline and it lasted roughly about 2 weeks in course, and then another 4 weeks out on the operations floor, so it's probably about a total of 6 weeks. Knocked out about 9 to 10 missions, and then I went up for my mock evaluation, and after that, the rest is history. Some of the benefits I can tell you from getting to work as a Senior Enlisted Mock is that you have the ability to understand the mission from a much larger scale. When I sat back as a GA, you're very focused on your widgets, and you're very focused on getting the products out and meeting timelines. When you're a Senior Enlisted Mock, you kind of get the full scope picture of what all of the different areas of the operations floor do, how they work together to provide synergy, and then push out those products to the customers, not just on the IMIT side, but as well on the SIGINT side. So in that regard, it was a very rewarding opportunity for me, because had I not worked in the mock position, I don't think I would have gotten to deal as much with these SIGINT folks as I have had the opportunity to deal with them now in the mock position. Having the opportunity to be out there working alongside of my airmen, we just recently, we're about ready to come off of nights now, and I have to tell you, having the opportunity to be there as my folks are facing their issues, sitting elbow to elbow with them, watching my frontline supervisors blossom and deal with their subordinates to be effective and productive supervisors and lead people through their issues, and if necessary, be there to help guide them as they work their way around those scenarios or issues, is another excellent, rewarding aspect of being a Senior Enlisted Mock. Sometimes when you're working back in the flight office, everything you get comes secondhand, so I can't tell you how great it is to be able to get that kind of information from my folks without having to hear about it after the fact. I think it endears me to my folks a little bit better. Getting to work with some of the CGOs that we have while I'm performing and functioning in the mock position, I have to tell you, we have some of the best company grade and junior grade officers that I've seen since I've been in the Air Force in the last 15 years. Having the opportunity to talk to them as they have questions about kind of the Air Force side of the house, leadership, supervision, what they feel might be the best way to move forward around an issue, kind of a right seat, left seat mentorship, if you will. Another benefit of working out there is quite honestly, every day I learn something new, and sometimes having the ability to see the open-mindedness that our company grade officers bring to the table, because I think all too often when you've served for a long period of time, you kind of have a perception and a way that you feel things are meant to be. And when you work out there with the young lieutenants, they actually have a gift for being open to, maybe we should approach this from a new angle, or we should try it this way. And I think that is definitely a strength that we have within our officer corps. So if you are looking for a challenge and an opportunity to better round yourself out and see exactly what the DGS-1 enterprise can bring to the fight, I would go talk to your folks, your squadron leadership, about getting the opportunity to serve as a Senior Enlisted Mock. I can't tell you, since I've been filling this position, it has by far been the most rewarding position I've had at the DGS. And if you ever have any questions or wanted to get more information about being a Senior Enlisted Mock, please feel free to reach out and shoot me a note on email. I will make sure that you have a way to get a hold of me if you want to know more about the program. So thank you very much, and as always, have a good day.